I'm Jake Salazar. I am the lead singer. I started when I was about 14. I just really got into music. I don't know, it kind of seemed like an outlet for me. So I started playing, I started singing first, and then the band I was working with at the time lost the guitarist, and I moved on to guitar as well. Approaching Troy came to me as a side project. I wanted to do something on my own rather than doing from a whole band. So I started writing music myself, and then from then on, I couldn't play all the music live by myself, so I expanded it to a full band. My original band ended up breaking up, so then I took on Approaching Troy for full time. The reason why I started it was I just didn't want to get out of music, and I saw that other bands starting to go. So the songwriting is started by me. I mainly write all the songs. It's generally, I'll come up with a riff or something, or I'll come up with a melody line for a chorus, and if it sticks, it sticks. If it doesn't, it doesn't. The current project would be Somnium, which was released a year ago. We're re-releasing it again with a few extra bonus tracks, a few new songs, demos, and acoustic tracks. So it's going to be kind of like a deluxe version, re-released, bigger, better, renamed Somnium Magnus Illusio. Next 5 years, hopefully still playing, definitely still playing. Hopefully touring, very much so, a lot touring. Long-term goal would probably be playing Warped Tour and being on Warped Tour, the actual tour, not just one date. That would probably be long-term, and obviously getting signed. Our sound is considered alternative rock. Our core audience would probably have to be young girls. Some of my main influences musically would have to be Take Me Back Sunday. Unfortunately, rest in peace, My Chemical Romance. And this local band named Shorebreak. The best parts of being in a band have to be the music, just being able to express yourself however you want to express yourself. It's really just amazing how you can just write something and then people really appreciate it the way they do. Right before Sandy hit, we were kind of talking about getting rid of one of our members. I'm not going to say who at this point. We go to our drummer and we talk to him about it, and he said that if that member has to go, then he's going to leave. So the choice was 2 members or no members. When I got there, it kind of turned into more of like everyone spilling their guts about what they really feel about what's been going on and who should be in and who shouldn't be in, and what changes should be made. And it got to the point where the other members were so strongly in the idea of changing the name, the music we played, to a completely different area of music, which is fine, and I like that kind of music, but it wasn't what I started as a solo project. It's not where I planned on it going. So it was a big disagreement between all of us. I mean, we've already made at least somewhat of a name for ourselves with Approaching Troy. Why change the name at this time? It just didn't make sense to me. So for some reason, I felt it was right to leave them, and it was just, I've never felt such a sure feeling in my life. Thankfully, I had really good friends to help me out through the whole thing and really back me up and really tell me what I was doing was the right thing. And that's when I met Mike earlier in that year, Mike Scarola of Shorebreak, and he was really there to play whatever instrument I needed him to play. I needed him on lead, he played lead. I needed him on rhythm, he played rhythm. At one point we were wondering if he was going to have to play drums, he almost had to do that. And I found Gallagher, our new drummer, Mike Gallagher. And then slowly but surely, he introduced me to other members. For example, Mike Mikowski, our new lead guitarist. Wherever I needed him, he was there, and he was really there to keep my head straight and go through with the whole thing, because it wasn't commit, then go back. It just wouldn't work like that. It was either commit and go with it, or don't do it at all.
Hi, my name is Mike Scarola. I play in a band called Shorebreak, and I kind of like I'm just, good friends with Jake, and when he had all this stuff go on with his band, I just felt like, I don't know, I felt like it wasn't worth giving up on, so I just, kind of tried to help him keep set up and, just help him find members.
My favorite song to perform is definitely Star-Crossed Lovers. It was the first single off the album, and it really gets the crowd into it. This is our first single off the album, and it is called Star-Crossed Lovers, and it's a good song. You twist and tumble, you shake me up like paper in the wind. The nighttime falls and brings back all the shame I feel again. So now I'll wait forever, knowing that this can never, because we will never see our opportunity. Damn sure now this is the end. We should have been, we could have been. I can't believe that this is the end. We should have been, we could have been. The moments we had spent, I'd never give up for anything again. 'Cause I remember everything about that moment you left. So now I'll wait forever, knowing that this can never, because we will never see our opportunity. Damn sure now this is the end. We should have been, we could have been. I can't believe that this is the end. We should have been, we could have, to make damn sure now, to make damn sure now, to make damn sure now, we